America is beautiful. Ever since the Red Indians crossed the Bering Strait from Russia to America, they lived in harmony within themselves and with nature, except for a few skirmishes. And then came Christopher Columbus, the Italian sailor who was sponsored by Catholic Queen Isabella of Spain. So he went to America, and there was the encounter between two peoples, two cultures, and two mentalities. On the one hand, a trusting, friendly people, on the other, cunning and cruel. At the end of the first expedition, Columbus took a group of Indians back as a present to the Queen of Spain, and he summoned them: become Christian Catholics or become slaves. Their chieftain chose jumping into the sea and was drowned. Columbus was welcomed as a big hero by the Spanish Queen and was sponsored for a second expedition. And then all the European superpowers of that time rushed and started fighting for the new land. The Dutch, the Germans, the Italians, etc., etc. And here I'd like to read for you an anecdote from the autobiography of Malcolm X concerning this rush or fight for the new world. Let me try and find it. Yes. In fact, it was one of my biggest surprises that Harlem had not always been a community of Negroes. It first had been a Dutch settlement, I learned. Then began the massive waves of poor and half-starved and ragged immigrants from Europe, arriving with everything they owned in the world in bags and sacks on their backs. The Germans came first. The Dutch edged away from them, and Harlem became all German. Then came the Irish, running from the potato famine. The Germans ran, looking down their noses at the Irish, who took over Harlem. Next, the Italians, same thing. The Irish ran from them. The Italians had Harlem. When the Jews came down, the Grand Planks, and then the Italians left. Today, all these same immigrants, descendants, are running as hard as they can to escape the descendants of the Negroes who helped to unload the immigrants' ships. Thank you very much.